Yeah, this the truth, sir. On Twitter, aka Blackout. Want to talk about my number one reason why sun blocking in Harvard University and Bill Gates and the Bilderberg Group is dangerous. I'm gonna talk about some other reasons why sun blocking is dangerous before I get to my number one reason. Now, for one, we know sun blocking is dangerous because the trees can't photosynthesize. You know what I mean? The trees can't do an oxygen monoxide exchange. The plants can't photosynthesize. Plus plus the earth been here for billions of years, so everything is like on a schedule. What do they do? What are they doing? Messing that schedule up. What person you know don't like the sun? What person you know don't like to go in the sun and bathe in the sun and lay in the sun and work in the sun and swim when it's sunny and just feel that natural euphoric from the sun hitting your skin? Feeling that energy from the sun. Feeling that glow. You can't duplicate that. What do these people do? All them rich people went to that Bilderberg group. What do? They think of ways. What's the next way you gonna mess us up? I mean, you got 5G, 6G, you got sun blocking, chemtrailing, you got McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Jimmy John's. I mean, you trick people into spraying their yard with chemicals. Why are you spraying them with chemicals? What else you got? I'm still here. I'm like Scarface, I'm still here. What else you got? You mess us up. You send microwave waves at us. Messes our brain up. And all those people that's flying them planes and spraying that stuff, I guarantee you they gonna be dead in 5 years. I guarantee you them dudes gonna be dead in 5 years. They don't know it yet, but they're gonna be dead in 5 years. I guarantee you. We probably be dead too, but they gonna be dead sooner than us, or maybe soon after us. Cause see though, ain't nobody gonna be here but rich people, but the 12 satanic families. And a few other dominions that they let on board. But really, if you ain't a part of their bloodline, you're not gonna be here. Period. They might have some people here so they can steal their pineal glands whenever they want and eat or whatever they do with a human body or a corpse. But other than those people, they're the only ones gonna be here. It's gonna be a bunch of robots controlling those people 24/7. identifying you. If you're not a part of them, guess what? You're going to be kept in a box somewhere, ready for harvesting. Think I'm joking? Think this is a game? Go outside and look up. They chemtrailing us right now. They spraying stuff on us right now. You think Trump said something about it? You think any of them politicians saying something about them? What is that stuff they spraying? You think who checking it? Who checking what they spraying? You think this is a game? When them robots, they gonna use the army to kill all the people. And then guess what? Guess what's gonna happen to the army dudes when them robots become available and become fully operable and can do everything that a person can do? Guess what they gonna tell them robots to do? You ain't making it either. I don't understand why you're against the people. You ain't making it either. I don't understand all of this racism either. We are all one people. When did we become colors out of a crayon box? Tell me when. Tell me when I can call you a color out of a crayon box. Who gave you that label? Who running around naming all of these people? Who running around who gave the Mexicans their name Mexicans? Who gave black people their name blacks? Who named us of a color? Who told you you was white? Ain't that out of a crayon box? See how they put you in a box? Even on your skin. They put your skin in a box. They're gonna put us in a box if we ain't careful. My other reason why blocking the sun is not a good thing is because when the birds lay the eggs in the spring, they supposed to lay the eggs in the spring, it's gonna be too damn cold for the eggs. What's gonna happen to all of the birds? It's gonna be too cold for the eggs, for the bird eggs. Then they're gonna have the bird late in the season, and then it's gonna be too cold for the birds to develop correctly, the way that they're supposed to develop. The worms are gonna be affected. The ants are gonna be affected. Because all this stuff's on a cycle. Connected with the earth. The earth is connected with the sun and the moon. As the sun goes across the earth. As the moon goes across the earth. It's all connected. That's why you get tides in a tidal wave, because everything is connected. You got high tide and you got low tide. That's connected with the sun and the moon. That's how you know that the earth is connected to the sun and the moon. Why would you want to cover that? Anything against the Creator. They do everything they can against the Creator to mess you up. Another reason why they blocking the sun is not good, because the sun gives us energy. Our blood is ran on electricity, and the sun gives us energy. The sun hits the ground, and we walk barefoot on the ground, and we get energy through our feet from the ground. That's another reason why they put everybody in cold regions and made them wear tennis shoes so your feet won't hit the ground, so you won't get that natural energy from the Creator, from the Creator's sun. And I'm going to talk about, let me see, did I touch on everything I wanted to touch on? So now I'm going to give, since I think I touched on everything. Oh, another reason why blocking the sun is not good is because when the sun hits our skin, it makes vitamin D. Now, if you look at the United States, it's like 70 or 80% of everybody is deficient of vitamin D. Really, that's probably about the statistics of the whole country. Because most people go to work and from 9 to 5. They did that for a reason, because that's the same time as the sun is out. And you don't ever get to see the sun except on the weekends, and then you're probably too tired to go outside and enjoy the sun. Or when you get on one of your yearly vacations, you finally able to get in the sun, but still worried about work, not even able to enjoy the sun. See, they start putting you in a box when you was a child. They start putting you in a box when they sent you to kindergarten and took you away from the sun for a few hours. And then it slowly graduated. Like you was graduating, you was also graduating to a life of torture, to a life of obedience, to a life of never getting the sun hitting your skin, to a life of vitamin D deficiency. Because when they put you in kindergarten, then you went to grade school, you was out of the sun for 8 hours, and you've been out of the sun since then, mostly all your life. That's why the sun hurts your eyes. That's why we're not creative. The sun also affects the pineal glands. It affects our whole body. Like I told you before, it affects our blood. The sun affects our whole body. It also affects our pineal glands, which is very important, and is which a lot of people try to attack your pineal gland by blocking the sun. Now I'm going to get to my number one. Let me see, did I get everything? I think I kind of got to everything. I'm going to get to my number one reason why blocking the sun is not a smart idea on the part of the Bilderberg Group, Harvard University, and Bill Gates and others. Because it's called germ warfare. And who makes the germs? The army. You know what I mean? That's who make all the germs. Now you got another germ technique, blocking the sun. This is my number one reason. The sun is the only thing that can kill germs. I'm going to say it again. The sun is the only thing that can kill germs. That's why people hung their clothes outside. Because they know that the sun is the only thing that can kill germs. Now, let's talk about what is this washer and dryer? What is that for? Because the washer don't kill the germs on the clothes, and the dryer don't either. Couldn't you just use plain water? Plain hot water to wash your clothes, or plain cold water to wash your clothes? If they get a stain on them, they just do. See, we lost our way. They got us thinking backwards. This is not we ain't supposed to think like this. We supposed to think totally different. People got lazier. People don't even want to read anymore. And that's the trick. This is how they tricked us into thinking that it's global warming and they can do something about it. Because the Creator made this earth perfect. The way He wanted to make it. Like you and me. He made us perfect. Because this is the way He wanted us to be. So you and me are perfect. When they say it ain't no perfect person, yes it is. You and me. Because guess what? The Creator created and He was pleased with it. Or He would have just kept creating. So he probably said, I am pleased. So if He is pleased, who are we to say the Creator is not perfect? And everything that He created is perfect. And it works in perfect harmony. In perfect harmony. Our bodies work in perfect harmony with the earth, the water, the sun, the moon, everything. Our body is perfect for the earth. Why are you trying to block the sun? Now let's talk about these germs. Because this is germ warfare. This is my number one reason why you blocking the sun. From germs. A lot of people gonna get sick. A lot of people might get plagues. Because you blocking that sun. A lot of people don't understand that germs is killed. Most germs are killed from the sun in the air that's airborne. That's how germs spread around. First off, they put the stuff out there. Because you got good germs and you got bad germs floating around in the air. Now, if you block the sun, you're going to get too much of something. What's going to kill off most of the germs? You getting germs into your body. Everybody. But you're not getting bombarded with germs in your body. It's perfect harmony. If you block that sun, it's going to be germ warfare. I want you to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. It's the truth, sir.